Hi everyone, I'm the Amy girl, and today I'm heading out with my friend Mary, who will be taking me out to DC, and we're going to check out the Great American Fair. A Great American State Fair, that is. And we are going to get all 50 states stamped, we hope, and ride the Ferris wheel. That is our mission for today's adventure. So, welcome to my world. Won't you please come on in? We've officially gotten our passports, so we are going to head in. Now, I may not show you every state's venue or little display because it would take a lot of our time, but we are on it and we are ready to go. We are inside, and these are where all the states are. That's a line for Florida right now, and we're going to head into Colorado. It's our first stop. There's a little bit of a line in here. I haven't done it on camera, but I've been to Colorado a couple times. So maybe at some point I'll do it on camera on YouTube.
I've been to Colorado many times.
And I'm gonna get my stamp. Yeah, Colorado is a beautiful state.
I've been there many times.
Here we are. And so now I have my Colorado stamp. Next states are some that I haven't been to. So we've got Nebraska. I haven't been to Nebraska. Let's check this one out. We got the Werner trucks here. I'm gonna go grab my stamp. All right, another state I haven't been to is Wyoming. A lot of these on this side are ones I haven't been
Wyoming.
to. Thank you very much, sir.
Wide open, beautiful, beautiful country.
Ooh.
Wyoming, 10 miles east of Yellowstone is where I went to my dude ranch.
Oh, nice.
It was so much fun.
Wyoming. All right, I'm gonna grab my stamp here. All right, we're in North Dakota. We're heading towards North Dakota, not actual North Dakota. That would be cool, though.
You've seen Fargo, right?
I've been to Fargo.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only part of North Dakota I've been to. Fun fact. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. We have
we're not even in it.
South Dakota. What?
Look.
Oh goodness.
All right.
Mary's saying that someone took a picture for us with the buffalo and we're not even in it. It's okay. I'll show you later. Now we're going to South Dakota, which is a place I haven't been. Yeah.
The same guy did Route March once I told you did Stone Mountain, but he didn't finish Stone Mountain.
So he did Stone Mountain and Mount
finished it.
Rushmore.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. They have a lot of information panels, so we'll look at those in a second. And I'm gonna grab my stamp. Heading into Utah.
The Mormon state.
That's right. Oh, this looks gorgeous. Look at this. Hi, thank you. Next state is Kansas, which I have been to via Route 66. Inside these exhibits, there are a lot of people from different states just walking through and getting the information and getting their stamps. Walking into Kansas. Miss Amelia Earhart. Yeah, lots of information all around. Inside Kansas, they have these buckets with corn, soybeans, sorghum, wheat. I'm sure everyone has put their hands in there, so I shall not do so. But it just gives you information about those plants in Kansas. checking out the line for the Ferris wheel. Hopefully we can get a ride. Yeah, why not? Here.
You want me to move over? No. It's okay. I was just trying to get a picture of the car. I can get it on the way down.
The Ferris wheel right now.
Up my hair, it's looking all flat in my.
We're just waiting for people to get on, so I have the Washington Monument behind me. We have made it to the top. You can look down and see people. Now that big long line you see over there, let me see if I can. That is for Florida. And the word is that they're giving away plushies.
They're giving away what? Some kind of
Stuffed animals. Like alligators and
manatee or something, whatever they have left, probably.
yeah, so
That's where the lines are long. But New West Virginia's got a line. What are they giving away?
yeah, they have a whole line over in West Virginia as well.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's about.
Are they giving away coal?
I mean, they do have mining there. That's possible. And you can see the Capitol building on this side. Alright, we are off the Ferris wheel and we're about to look at more sights. I'm so excited. The next one is Montana, which is another state I haven't been to. So let's check it out. Look at that. The dinosaur bones. It's very busy in here. There's more Montana. And then they have the tent over here.
Live in Texas.
Do they really though? Wait. Do they really though?
No. That's a song.
I know, I'm teasing.
All my exes live in Texas. I'm kidding. I mean, one's enough.
Oh, hey. Of course Texas went big. Of course they did. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Big Tex.
Cadillac Ranch, been there. I did Cadillac Ranch last year when I did Route 66. Look at this guy, this is Big
No,
Tex.
that's way out, way out, way out.
Yeah.
No.
I can't even get him in there. It's okay. And they got, of course, the country music. Yeah, Cadillac Ranch. I was there last year when I did Route 66. Yes, going back this year actually. The Alamo.
Get our thing stamped.
Oh yeah, where do we? Let's find out. We need our stamps. And then the Space Center in Houston, of course. I've been there as well. I'm going to try to whiz through a few states and then I'll show you guys some more. Okay, I wasn't going to show you states I've been to, but look at Oklahoma, Route 66 where I was last year. And of course I saw this guy, the Gold Driller, last year, if you watched my video. Very cool.
Enter here.
Walking into
Have your
Arizona.
cell phones ready. There are QR codes inside that allow you to see around the canyon.
Okay, they're doing an augmented reality. So I'm gonna grab my phone and see if we can get that.
That's cool.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see. Antelope Canyon. Whew, there it goes. Oh, you can see it on my phone. There we go. And then it looks like you can just push. Oh, is there a QR code for every room? Okay. Great, thank you.
Different one.
Yeah, so there's one right here as well.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What part of Arizona is this?
Not catching it for some reason. There it goes. Alright, I think it picked it up. Give it a second. There it goes. Oh my goodness. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. Can you, yeah. And then it gives you some information here. Here's what it looks like. But for this room, we just figured that out. Just gives you the information. Okay, Alaska and Hawaii are not here, but they are stamping. There's Nevada. Let's see what they did. Ooh, this looks cool already. Check it out. Made it to Nevada.
Welcome to Nevada. You're going to be going in this way, and
Nevada.
it's page 31.
Okay, a state I have not been to. Idaho. Here we go. Oh, this looks really cool as well. Very nice. All the spots you can go to. And they have a cow, of course. Wagon wheel.
They need more chairs.
And of course the potato sacks over there. Look, she's wearing a potato sack.
Good. How are you?
We have some of the territories which I have not been to either. We've got Guam, American Samoa, and Virgin Islands that we'll be hitting in just a moment. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's cool. In here. Yes.
Anybody else?
And they're
What was
naming
it?
founding women of the U.S. right now. But we're gonna do the states on this side over here.
Oh, there's tons. But
I
today
will
we're gonna
show you
talk
the
to
cool
about
ones.
5.
I will show you the ones that really went all out. And it looks like we need to get in line for New York.
Barker. And
Which
I
is-
always forget the fact.
There's the line for New York.
Woo! All right.
We've got her quote on the
We're inside Pennsylvania, showing you a little bit. These are, yeah, this is a really good one too. So from Knoebels, the bench. And they have a replica of the Liberty Bell over here. Alright, well we sped through a bunch of states. We got hungry, and as you can see from my hair, it's a little hot. So we got a little hot. We decided to grab some food. We sped through some states that I didn't show you. Now we're going to do a few more, and I'll show you some of those. And then I'll show you that the signed and stamped and completed passport. So here we go. Alright, we are about to head into Puerto Rico. Let's see. Here we go. We are in the Mississippi display. Birthplace of America's Tupelo. I've been to Tupelo, yes. Me too, yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So we've got three kings from Mississippi. We've got B.B. King, who is the king of the blues.
Right.
We've got Jimmy Rogers, who's the king of country, and we've got Elvis Presley, who's the king of rock and
Hey!
roll. So,
All right.
yeah,
Very
absolutely.
cool.
Sorry.
Birthplace of America's music for sure.
Yes. I'm so proud.
They have some things on display. And they have Did You Know? And if you open up, it tells you a story about Teddy Bear. Came to be President Theodore Roosevelt spared a bear in a hunting trip in Mississippi, so that's how the teddy bear came to be. All right, and then there's some small town of Belzoni, Mississippi. Catfish capital. Oh, who knew that? I didn't know that. Oh, and they're giving out buttons and such over here. I'll grab one. The line was just because they are giving out some buttons and stickers over there. And over here it has the information on music. Okay, here's a state I haven't been to, Louisiana, so let's see what they've got. I hope it's good. Thank you very much. Oh, of course, Mardi Gras right away.
Mardi Gras.
Very nice. Louisiana Purchase. Okay. Music and culture, the birthplace of jazz, of course. Mississippi River, of course. Very cool. But of course, as soon as you walk into Tennessee, well, you kind of missed it, but there was Elvis, my mama's favorite. And it just so happened that he was singing my mother's favorite song. Yes, moon pies. Have you had a moon pie? Oh my goodness, love moon pies. We only have 2 more states left. So, those are what, Florida and West Virginia, and both of those have really big lines. And that's the line for Florida. And Mary's walking up there getting in line quickly. Once we do that, it will be all finished and it'll be mission accomplished. Finally entering the air conditioning in Florida. Mary, how happy are you that we're inside right now?
I'm extremely happy. I'm so happy that I could kiss a blow.
And they have stuff on the Fountain of Youth, St. Augustine, oldest city in the U.S. There's a cannon up there.
Florida's got a nice display, I must say.
Alright, we got our plushy alligators from Florida. And there was a really cool exhibit. I showed you some of it. Mine is going to be named Woo. If you know, you know. We are now about to get into our final line. And that is the line for West Virginia. And that will be our last one. Made it inside to our final stage. West Virginia. Was making sure it wasn't an extreme close-up because I know extreme close-up you guys earlier. So sorry. But I'm going to sit on this West Virginia, almost 7th Street. As you can see by my hair, it's been a long, humid day. But we have finished. We accomplished our goal. We rode the Ferris wheel, and we did manage to get all of the states and the 6 territories in our passport stamped. So I'll show you real quick. Let me just move the camera down here to my lap, and you can see some of them are look like there's 2 stamps in there, and that's because they stamped together. That's the coolest one, is New Mexico. But yeah, they're all stamped. If I just page through here a little bit, it's kind of hard to do it one-handed. But yeah, they're all done. All of them done. So, mission accomplished. Thank you so much for watching. In 2 weeks, there'll be a new video for Main Street, Maryland, Main Street, America, a new community. Until then, go chase your dreams.